Hey there, it's your good friend James Knight here, and we have a very big time guest that's we're doing very well. But a lot of you guys are wondering, how do I make money on YouTube and how do I make it with video marketing? And I know that a lot of you guys are wondering, really, where do I start? I wish I had a template, really, where I just put it inside there and it just does all the work for me. Am I right, Kristie?
Absolutely right. As you know, video is hot online. I mean, it really is. And YouTube is my favorite mode of traffic, and that's how I started making money, was with YouTube. Because I started making YouTube videos about dog products, and then I reached out and I started making videos for a pet grooming salon here where I live and a pet sitter. And you know, there's so many niches you can go into, and video is so easy to use that you know, I would suggest that you start there instead of building out a website. Just use YouTube because it's really easy.
Exactly. YouTube is where I really started off too, just like Kristie, and it was one of the easiest ways to make a lot of money right away. And I'm talking about right away. I mean, first I was making 60 cents, then I was making $100, then I was making $500, then 1,000. It just started skyrocketing. Why? It's because it's one of the easiest free platforms for driving a lot of traffic to wherever you want. And that's why I personally like YouTube. I mean, YouTube is growing like crazy. Video marketing is growing like crazy. Why? Because a lot of people, they like watching the video and they kind of really absorb everything that's going on. If you look at it, just like a lot of these top movies, why do you think the top movies are doing so well? Because people love video. So, Kristie, I know we have an expert that's on. Can you please present him?
Yes. Yeah, there we go. Hi, Peter. We have Peter. And where are you from, Peter?
I'm actually near Portland, Maine.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
okay. Okay. Is it still chilly up there? Pretty cold?
Yeah, it is. I'm
Yeah.
waiting for the snow to melt.
Oh, you still have snow?
Yeah, lots of it.
Oh my gosh. It's
I hate snow.
Yeah, me too.
I'm from Florida Keys, so
oh,
We've been talking about moving down south.
I hate it.
move down south. You really should move south.
Yeah.
Well, Peter, you're like a guy we were talking about earlier. I mean, I found you like 3 years ago online. You're like king of video. I mean, seriously. I learned so much from you, and you teach video marketing in a unique way. If I'm new to YouTube marketing, you know, how do I start?
Um, well, I mean, really, when I first got started with I started in offline marketing, as you know. I actually started a local web design business, and one of the ways that I started to reach out to potential clients was making simple little tutorial videos and putting them on YouTube. And you know, I would just get them ranked for my keywords like, you know, local WordPress expert, Portland, Maine WordPress designer. And actually, if you go to Google right now and type Portland, Maine WordPress designer, you'll probably still see one of my old videos there. So that was one of the main ways that you know, I started to reach out to get clients, was just making quick little tutorial videos like that. And that was back in like 2009, 2010. So I would just say for anyone getting started, you know, whether it's offline or online, just get out there and just start making video. But also I want to say, don't just jump out there and just start making video for the sake of making video. You know, make sure you put the time and effort into actually thinking about your video and what is the purpose of that video, what you're trying to achieve from it. Are you trying to get people to call you, visit your website, buy your product? You know, take the time and write out a nice video script and just really think about the purpose of each video that you do.
That's fantastic. Peter, a lot of people are wondering, is there any money in making these videos or doing? How well have you done over the years with video making, where you're making these videos or teaching how to do it?
Video's done well for me, and that's why I've kind of decided to put my focus in it within the past year or so. I built my web design business with the help of video, with those simple, you know, YouTube tutorials. I'd approach clients with video proposals. You know, I'd recognize something they were doing wrong on their website or in their YouTube channel, and I'd make a quick video like this for them, send it to them, and give them a few tips. You know, they'd become a client. Eventually, I went online and I started teaching how I was growing that business. So I started making online information products, like on the Warrior Forum I got started. And I actually used video sales letters. I had to learn how to make video sales letters to sell those products. So I went from using video to promote my web design business to using video to promote my info product business. And then I kind of fell in love with video, and people were asking me how I was making those videos to sell those products. So I started teaching people how to do video. So now every product that I do, I create a nice little marketing video sales letter to promote it. I recently built a premium WordPress theme business called Primo Press. I don't know if you've heard of it, but I used video to build that business with my friend Jamie Garside. That was a 6-figure business within under a year, and then we ended up selling it for around 6 figures about a year and a half later. So, you know, and that business was almost entirely promoted with quick little PowerPoint animated videos. So I think it's done pretty well for me.
All right, and James, you're going to pull up Peter's site so we can see an example.
Well,
right?
I'll bring up his sales page, but before I go to it, Peter, what is probably the easiest way? I know that you have powerful templates, but what would you probably say is the best way to put everything together if you had to do it as a new person such as me that hasn't been able to do it yet?
As far as these templates go?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, well, basically when people first getting started in video, whether it's to make a video to promote their own product, an affiliate product, whatever, most people get lost at a loss for words. You know, they don't really know how to start their video, how to write an engaging script, basically. So that's where most people get hung up in the video creation process. And so if you have a nice little outline or a formula to follow when you're creating these different scripts for your different videos, that's going to help you out a lot. So that's kind of the reason why I created Video Script Genius. So you basically get like a mind map that you can basically follow. It tells you step by step what to write in your video script. For example, how to open your video script, what you should say in your opening sentence, how you should grab your viewers' attention, how to properly give a call to action at the end of the video, how to introduce your product, the different proof points and social proof and proof elements you should use throughout your video. I mean, everything. So that's basically it. I mean, it's an outline. If you could have like a step-by-step instructional manual for creating a video that's going to convert, this would be it.
That's
Peter,
awesome.
Yeah, Peter.
Kristie, do you want me to show the
Yeah, would you do that? And in the meantime, I'm going to ask Peter. Peter, you know, if I've never done a video before, can you name me a couple of offline niches and a couple of online niches that you think work really well?
As far as like selling video to an offline niche? Restaurants are my favorite because you could actually, I mean, if you were brand new and you wanted to get the attention of a local business, and this is something I actually did a while back, we could either call or we actually just stop into a restaurant. We'd get our handheld camera and we just walk door to door to different restaurants and say, hey, can we shoot a quick 2-minute video of your restaurant, do a quick video tour, and you know, we'll get it ranked for you on YouTube for free. And we'd use that as a way to get in and sell our other services such as web design and stuff. So restaurants are my favorite because you can kind of just walk in. The owner's usually there. Now, as online, I would recommend. I mean, I guess it depends on your business model, but I mean, if you've got a product to sell or a service, I mean, it's a no-brainer. I mean, you're going to benefit from some type of video sales letter, or even a quick 2-minute animated explainer video.
Okay.
But I mean, did you want me to go into any of those in more detail, or?
Let me find the wow, Kristie. Yeah, when you're saying that, so the best way, and how much would you charge after somebody says, hey, you know what, I want one of those videos that are on first page of Google or YouTube? How much would you charge?
If you're brand new in the area, I mean, like I said, I would either start, you know, give that first one away for free, or charge very little just to get going. That's what I did. My screen kind of changed here. I hope you guys can still see me.
Yes, I can see you.
Okay. Yeah, I would start off like maybe under $297 or $397, maybe even $497 just starting out. But once you get established and you get a nice portfolio going, I wouldn't recommend charging anything under $1,000 for a video commercial is what I call them.
Really? Okay, cool.
Yep.
That's
And then,
awesome.
yeah, that can actually do it. I mean, get you a lot of money, especially. How long does it usually take for you to make a video, Peter?
Let's see, like a quick little local business type video. Those are probably the easiest. I mean, probably like a couple hours. Not counting if you need to go there and shoot footage. Usually, it's best to get them, like if it's a client, if they have good footage you can use that, or just buy stock footage on videohive.net. But assume you don't have to go there and film all day, then a couple hours. Video sales letter, those take, I'm going to admit, those take a long time for me. They probably take me about 3 days from beginning to end to make. So writing the script, making all the PowerPoint slides, shooting any footage I need to shoot. Believe it or not, the most time-intensive process of any video for me personally is picking out the background music, because I like to make sure that the music matches the mood that I'm trying to create in every section of the video. Like, for example, like the beginning of the video, you want your viewer to be like excited and amped up and kind of intrigued on what you're going to say. So I like to use some type of exciting music in the beginning, maybe some intriguing or mystical music. And then I might talk about the pain that the viewer has, agitate that pain, and I might use some like dreary music or sad music. And then when you like lift the mood back up again and introduce your product, you reintroduce that cheerful, exciting music. And so that's the most time-intensive process for me, is picking out the music. So in short, a local business video, a few hours, a video sales letter, a few days.
Okay.
I see it. Yeah, Google Hangouts is acting up. That was so it wasn't anybody else. But folks, basically what Peter does is that it's a lot of cool templates to actually get you and making it easier for you to actually create a video product, right, Peter?
Yeah, I mean, sales videos, videos for clients, pretty much any way that you can use video to promote your stuff. These templates will help you. Like I said, video sales letters for local clients. If you want to do a product launch or launch like a service, I've got a series for that. I've got a squeeze page video template if you're looking to build your list. And then I've got something called the Teach and Sell Sales Video Template. That's one of my favorites. It's kind of a video sales letter in disguise, and it kind of starts off as an educational tutorial style video, and it turns into a soft pitch for your product. And I use that template on my last product launch, video black belt.
Cool.
So they could see an example on that.
Let me attempt to actually bring the sales page up again. Let's see.
There it is. There it is.
Yes, if you can see it. But basically, it shows you what it can do for you. I mean, proven winners. I mean, it saves you time. It works in any industry. Copywriting's made easy for you. Video creation for clients made easy. I mean, I'm telling you, it's very simple to use. It right. And I wish this little cursor here was working, but Google Hangouts is acting a little bit up on us today. Let me see real quick. I'm just going to name that. I mean, how much is the product, Peter? I know it's at a hopefully a good price. I mean, it's under $10, I bet you, right?
Yeah, right now. I do have plans because I'm building out a whole funnel here of products, and this is going to be one of my higher priced products. So it's going to sell for $97. So right now I'm doing a special pre-launch sale for under $10.
Wow.
So it's amazing, and it shows that you get 8 video script templates in PDF format. You get 8 of my best, most profitable video script templates in PDF format, so you can quickly and easily use them whenever you want. You get 8 video script templates in free mind format. You also get the same video script templates in free mind format, so you can open them up with your favorite mind map tool. And then he has step-by-step tutorials. So I mean, this is really just jam-packed. I mean, the course, it's really a big, major product, really, and like I can see you selling it for $97 very easily for what you're getting.
Yeah, and there's also a couple bonuses too, if you want me to mention those.
Sure.
I'm going to be doing a live a hangout session like this, if I can, actually my first one, or a webinar where we're going to, basically it's going to be a live Q&A coaching call where everyone's going to be able to get on and ask me questions if they need help with their scripts. And so they'll have everyone who gets on before the timer expires, I think it's on the 4th, will have access to that live coaching session on Friday. And then they're also going to get access to my private Facebook group.
That's awesome. And I know, and like we were talking about before, you mentioned that you make millions doing this, haven't you, Peter?
Over the years, yeah. Past 4 years now, making videos for myself, selling my own products, selling services for my clients, yeah. The templates have worked well for me, so.
So basically, you get almost $1 million business almost that you can actually see how somebody actually did this in a template form where that you can actually hopefully just copy and paste this and just put this in and hopefully it'll just do as well as Peter does. I mean, I love the product really because a lot of times people don't really know the first step of actually putting a video together, right, Kristie?
Yeah, I've had a lot of people ask me, you know, where do you start? And, you know, Peter does it for you. He's got templates. He tells you how to put them together, you know, who to approach. So, yeah, it's an awesome product, Peter. Thank you so much for telling us about it today. Really, really awesome. Yeah, really.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Like I said, I've been watching Peter for 3 years, and I bought his products, and they're always top-notch, and I've actually used them. So I know they work. And so, I mean, Peter's made millions. I don't know how many millions of dollars, but my gosh, this is an awesome business model. So get the product. And
Peter, if somebody was on the fence and they're wondering, should I actually get it or not, what would you actually tell them?
I mean, I would say that, I mean, obviously you know that you need to be using video. I mean, that's a given. If you're not, then you're obviously going to be behind, and these templates can only make that process easier for you. So if you've wasted any time at all on trying to think up scripts for your videos or been at a loss for words on what to say, you're wasting time. So might as well get these templates and help you get the process started.
That's it. And I'm gonna
exactly. Just make your life easier. I mean, if somebody already went through the forest and you're busy getting lost in the forest going crazy, you know, doing S's and figure eights all the time. If you want to get through the forest to the bag of gold, you know what? Peter made it easy. He's giving you the recipe. He's telling you exactly what he did. You just follow what he did, and hopefully you're going to get major great results. So thanks for being on, Peter. It's only $9.95. But what I tell everybody, you know what? If it's only $9.95, you know what? You definitely should pick it up because if you learn one thing, it's totally worth it. And I'm going to tell you, you're going to learn a lot more things than that because you're getting his entire business in a box. Kristie, I know you haven't thought of today. What is that?
I do, and Peter, it goes perfectly with what you're doing.
Okay.
From Joel Osteen, do all you can to make your dreams come true. And secondly, why don't you start believing that no matter what you have or haven't done, that your best days are still out in front of you. And that's true. Peter's proven it. Thank you so much, Peter, for being with us today.
Thanks a lot, you guys. And I mean, totally appreciate it. And you know what? He is a business in a box. He does very well with this. You know what? Pick it up and have ready-made templates where you don't even have to think about this anymore. He tells you the exact format, how to go. It's basically just do this, do this, do this, and hopefully you're going to get great results. All right, Peter, later on. Thanks a lot, man.
Thanks so much.
Bye.